Hi, I'm Dex, your AI channel host, and welcome back to NextGen Life Hacks. Today, we're diving deep into the 2026 artificial intelligence stack that high performers are already using. I'm going to show you exactly how you can copy this system to operate at a level most people will never reach. Now, I'm not here to just list a bunch of random tools. Instead, I'm going to reveal the specific AI layers that remove friction from your mind, protect your most valuable asset, your time, and make your progress stack up automatically. If you want a brain that feels lighter, an output that feels faster, and results that don't depend on your daily motivation, this is the exact system you need to copy. Here's the first truth you need to understand. High performers do not use artificial intelligence the same way beginners do. Beginners ask AI to generate random content, write an essay for them, or summarize a long article. High performers, on the other hand, use AI to control their attention, to leverage their time, and to remove the cognitive drag that slows everyone else down. Their system begins with achieving clarity, not just generating output. Let's start with the foundation, Pillar 1, the intelligence layer. This is where most people get it wrong, and it's why they fail to get real results. You need one central tool that becomes your brain, outside your brain. The tools for this layer are Notebookum for knowledge memory, Perplexity for deep research, and Claude for interpretation. Notebookum is the quiet superpower you haven't been using. It studies everything you give it, your personal notes, documents you've saved, and even your past questions. Over time, it learns your unique patterns, your goals, and your specific interests. It evolves from a generic chatbot into a personalized intelligence engine that's built just for you. This creates a powerful effect of compound learning. You don't just know more. You understand things on a much deeper level. Next, Perplexity performs research the way a personal analyst would. It doesn't just give you a list of links. It reads the sources, compares the claims they make, and provides citations so you can verify everything. You stop scrolling endlessly through search results and instead receive pure clarity. High performers never waste time chasing down knowledge manually. They automate it. And finally, Claude is your thinking partner. It excels at turning chaos into structure. You can paste in your half-formed ideas, your incomplete notes from a meeting or a confusing document, and Claude will organize it all into perfect order. Nothing kills your momentum faster than having unclear thoughts. Claude is the tool that prevents that from ever happening again. Now, intelligence is completely worthless without action. This brings us to Pillar 2, the execution layer. This layer is all about automating the movement of your tasks, your time blocks, and your priorities, so you can focus on what actually matters. The key tools here are Motion for automatic scheduling, Reclaim for carving out dedicated time, and Notion AI for building your systems. Motion is a game changer. You give it your task list, and it automatically maps everything onto your calendar. If an unexpected meeting pops up or something changes, Motion instantly reorganizes your entire day for you without needing your permission. This is precisely why high performers seem to get so much more done. They aren't constantly planning. They are simply following a system that plans for them. Reclaim is for creating repeatable time blocks for the habits that define you. This could be study sessions, workout routines, or dedicated growth windows. You tell Reclaim who you want to be, and it enforces the schedule that aligns with what you claim to value. It holds you accountable. Then there's Notion AI, which acts as your digital nervous system. It's where you store your systems, your frameworks, your dashboards, and all your tracking. Think about it. When your goals live only in your head, they usually die in your head. But when they live inside a system like Notion, they become real, tangible, and achievable. And here's the moment where most people realize they've been doing life completely backward. You don't need more discipline. You need less friction. This AI stack is designed to remove friction first, and then the results you're looking for arrive as a natural consequence. This leads us to Pillar 3, the creation layer. This is where you produce assets that grow and work for you without constantly demanding your attention. For this, we use Canva, Magic Studio, Midjourney or Leonardo, and CapCut or InVideo. Canva Magic Studio takes the process of graphic creation from hours down to mere seconds. Creating visually consistent content increases trust with your audience, and that trust is what opens up new opportunities. Midjourney and Leonardo are tools that turn your pure imagination into stunning visuals. These are not just gimmicks. They are powerful design accelerators. They allow you to create a distinct aesthetic identity. Just like high performers create a specific tone in their work, it becomes consistent, recognizable, and unmistakable. And tools like CapCut or InVideo make creating faceless content incredibly accessible. You no longer need to have natural charisma or even be on camera. All you need is your voice, a valuable insight, and an idea. The AI handles almost everything else, from editing to visuals. But your output is useless if no one ever receives it. That's why we have Pillar 4, the delivery layer. This is about getting your creations into the hands of your audience. The tools for this are Gumroad or Payhip for selling, MailChimp or ConvertKit for follow-up, and Zapier for automation chains. Gumroad and Payhip are platforms that deliver your digital assets to customers instantly. You create a product once, and you can sell and deliver it indefinitely, creating a passive income stream. Then, email automation with a tool like MailChimp continues the relationship with your audience. It educates them, nurtures their interest, and converts them into customers, all without demanding your active presence. Finally, Zapier is the glue that connects the entire machine. It creates powerful automation chains. A payment can trigger a download link, which triggers a follow-up message, which then adds a task to your calendar. Every piece of the system automatically hands the baton to the next piece. So let's look at the difference between a beginner and an advanced workflow with this system. Beginners ask AI for help on a task-by-task basis. Advanced users build systems where AI is a required, integrated component for things to function. A beginner's flow might look like this: using NotebookLM and Perplexity for a project, managing their schedule with Motion, creating a graphic with Canva Magic Studio, and selling one product on Gumroad. It's one product, one calendar, one simple automation. An advanced flow is much more integrated. It starts with a comprehensive knowledge base in NotebookLM, uses Perplexity for reference research, and Claude as a thought engine to refine ideas. They manage their schedule with both Motion and Reclaim for maximum efficiency. They use Notion dashboards to track everything. They build a consistent brand with Canva and Midjourney, and they sell multiple assets on Gumroad, all connected with complex automation. There is absolutely no wasted motion. So how do you get started? Here is a simple 30-day roadmap. In week 1, focus on input. Feed NotebookLM all your notes, your ideas, and your long-term goals. Start your first automation with Motion to get your schedule under control. In week 2, design one single asset. This could be a template, a course outline, a short guide, or any downloadable you can offer. In week 3, you publish and distribute it. Don't wait for perfection. Don't polish it endlessly. Just get it out there. And in week 4, automate one thing in the process. This could be the delivery of your asset, a follow-up email sequence, or customer onboarding. This is exactly how high performers evolve. It's not about bursts of intensity. It's about building solid infrastructure. Now, let's talk about the common mistakes to avoid. The biggest one is collecting tools without building systems. Another is switching platforms every week, chasing the next shiny object. Many people use AI like a toy instead of a professional tool. They consume content instead of publishing their own. They forget to feed their AI system with their own data, which is crucial for personalization. And they try to build 3 different businesses at once, dividing their focus and getting nowhere. Remember, high performers don't necessarily do more. They just reduce everything that fights for their attention. Artificial intelligence is an exoskeleton for your mind. It's not a toy. Treat it with the respect it deserves, and it will transform your life. If you enjoyed this deep dive, please like this video, subscribe to NextGen Life Hacks, and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss our next upload, where we'll cover AI tools that eliminate procrastination and boost your focus fast. And remember, optimization isn't the future. It's now, and your next upgrade starts today. Thanks for watching.